Mic check, 1, 2, 3. What's going on, Lancio? What up, Fergie Ferg? What's going on, Alan? Let me know if you guys hear me. I can probably do the check, but... Alright. I can hear vocals. So... let me bring the case, put it up on the screen. All right, here it is, guys. This was almost not gonna happen. Took forever to fill. But finally, hopefully we see something crazy from this case. We are gonna see two like semi-case hits. That's why we're seeing two of them. Then hopefully we see a superfractor. You know, that's absolutely best case scenario. Variation maybe. Multiple reds out of 10, or maybe even a red auto. Let me put up the team list on the screen. And then we are going to run the filler right before we break the seal on this. So it's going to be an interesting one. I'm pretty sure everyone is probably just looking for the Chelsea cards or the Southampton and Newcastle probably. Okay. Gonna get everything set up here. How about that North London derby, eh? Someone asked me how do you spell North London. I said R-E-D. Okay, so let's randomize the teams. I think it's time we get to that. Okay, how did we do this last time? We did spots and then teams. Okay. Let me display capture. All right. I'm just gonna wait until I can see it pop up on the screen. I'm gonna copy and paste this into random.org. Oh, that Manchester Derby, that was super surprising. You know, personally, I thought that first goal was an offside, like that Man U goal, 100% offside. Like, I know he didn't touch it, but he was involved in the play. He caused the Man City players to, you know, stop. He was in their way. Like, you know, there's a lot of like field of vision involved, like all that kind of stuff. And to me, that was just rubbish, to be honest. Like, it was so unnecessary. Should have been called an offside. Could have changed the course of the game. But all right, guys, here we go. We're gonna randomize the spots. 15 out of 26 total fillers will get something, and this is the list. So we're gonna randomize it 5 times like we always do. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, 5 times here. So we have Rudiger on top and then Jorginho at the bottom. All right, nice way to spread things apart, I guess. Let's paste it here. Oop, that's not what we want to do. You can rewind and check that it's exactly the same, but I'm just basically doing the same thing, just removing the numbers on the side to make it easier. And then we're gonna take all these spot owners. Thanks to everyone who grabbed one of these fillers, and thanks to everyone who you know, helped us fill this in general. Let's do another randomization 5 times, and then we're gonna paste it next to the list at the very end. So good luck, everyone. I'm gonna do it 5 more times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. We have all the spots right here. Frey on top and Tradiac at the bottom. Wow. That means, oh, actually, we have more filler spots than spots that are actually going to get spots. I thought Tradiac was going to get Jorginho spot there, but that is not the case, actually. I think Tradiac got left out. So here, let's highlight this to make it easier to see. Actually, probably just want to do this. All right, save. Okay, so Rudiger is going to Frey. Cardiff is going to Clay. Southampton, all others are going to Ferg. Kepa is going to Clay. JWP is going to Ruben. Nice one. Alonso is going to Clay. Callum Wilson going to Ferg. Also a nice one. Got that Bournemouth auto. And then Bournemouth all others is going to Tempo Card Spot. Eden Hazard is going to Tom P. And then Watford is going to SG. Newcastle is going to Ferg. And then Conte is going to Tom. Burnley is going to Ferg. Brighton is going to Tom. And then Jorginho is going to Ferg. Congrats on that. All these unlucky spots. Good luck in the next one if you decide to join. But thanks for grabbing a spot anyway. Let's get right to it, guys. Let me remove this display so we can get started here. How do I want to do this? Sorry, just to make it easier for me to read the teams whenever we pull a card. Okay, I think I got it. All right. I know we have Alan in live. I'm sure that's not what you want to see, but you know, you win some, you lose some. Who else didn't end up getting that header single? We have Pete. In 1999 also didn't get one, and Tradiac. So good luck in any future endeavors, guys. But here, let's get started with the case. We have Dr. David in the house. What is good? Wait, this is not how it normally is. Got some extra tape there. Dr. D, I have a bunch of Poland cards if you're interested. I have a tiger stripe from the World Cup. If you want that one. I don't know if there are going to be a lot of names you're chasing, but... Oh, why did I sit down? I gotta take the boxes out. But let me know if you're interested. I don't know what to do with them. Probably just send them on eBay or put them up on eBay. It's just too much work for Poland cards. So if there's anyone that collects Poland cards or some England cards, I do have some of those in different serial numbers and parallels from the World Cup. Alright, I should have just flipped this over and dumped them all, but it is what it is. Two. All right, awesome, man. Yeah, just shoot me a message on Discord or something, or Instagram, whatever works. But here we go, 2018 throwback Topps Chrome EPL. Let us see what awesome cards are waiting for us in here. There we go, that worked out perfectly. So I think first hobby box, maybe we'll go box by box. Just to set the rhythm. And then maybe starting the second one, we'll just do all the packs all at once and then go through them. Oh, here's that styrofoam again that we don't see these days. Nice padding, I guess. All right, pack number one. Sadio Mane, base to start us off. And we have a refractor, Superstar Sensations, Lukaku for Manchester United. We have two more base on the back. Leighton Baines, always a surprise when I see this guy again. Haven't looked at him in a very long time. Charlie Austin, another name that I haven't heard in a while. So many cards. Oh, I forgot. This set has a lot of cards stuck together, so this is going to be interesting. Kieran Trippier. for the Spurs spot, I think this one's going to Harry Kane card collector. Let's put him over there. And then Ali Reza for Brighton. Yeah, image variations for sure. So they're typically going to be either horizontal or like in a different kind of thing. And I think we can like flip the card around and then we'll read the bottom. The code will be different. So I don't know if you guys can read this on the screen right now. It might be a little blurry, but the code ends with 032888. So all the other cards should be the same, yeah. And that way you know it's not a variation. Mesut Ozil going to Arsenal. I think there's only 5 variations in this whole set. So there's, I think, Harry Kane, N'Golo Kante, Mo Salah, and then I forgot what the other 2 were. If someone can maybe put it in the chat, that'd be cool. Felipe Anderson, West Ham, and Mo Salah base. Ends in 908. All right. Thanks for looking that up. So many cards. I'm sure you can hear the sticking. New signings, Jorginho. Insert, Mahrez. All right, so we have 18 packs per box. I might just start doing all the packs like all at once now because this is taking forever, I feel like, especially with all the stuck cards. Mahrez refractor. Lukaku, KDB, Salah, Kante, Kane. All right. 10 out of 10 to the mod. All right, we have something here, I think. I think it might be purple refractor. Yeah, it is. I think it is purple refractor. Forgot if the autos are flipped. They have to be. But behind Yarmolenko, we have Pritchard, Andy Carroll, and Eden Hazard. This feels like a variation, but it's not. So 123 out of 250. I don't know if you guys can see the number. But there's our first serial numbered card. This one is going to who had Hazard. That's part of the filler. Tom P. All right, our first numbered card is going to Tom P. And actually, I forgot to bring the spot owner list, so I'm gonna have to just put it up on the screen for myself. Okay, I think we're good to keep going. All right. Yeah, I actually don't disagree with you on there, Dr. D. I think they do a much better job than their yellow and red counterpart, aka Panini. Jamie Vardy, refractor, and Bobby Reed. Guys, these packs are rough. I know some of you in chat have tried them before, but these are very rough. Okay. Oh, we got our first case hit, or semi-case hit. Jesse Lingard going to the Man U spot. Who has Man U? Juan Yu. This is the Premier League debut. Throwback cards. So it says 2014 here. That's basically the whole... yeah, and you get 2 per case. So we'll put them with the... Yeah, might as well put them with the numbered cards over there. Zaha base and Jamie Vardy. All right, what is next? Not an auto. We do have a Hazard, Superstar Sensations. Jay Lings, once again. I always remember that video of Lingard talking to Rashford about the time Rashford met Neymar. Is this our auto? I think it might be our auto. Anyway, it's stuck. So Lingard is talking to Rashford about what he said to Neymar when they were like it was like before a game or something. I don't know. I'm gonna set this down. That's our auto. We have a Harry Kane here. Is that a variation? No. All right. I don't think I've seen his base card before. I've only seen the variation. That's weird. So all Rashford could come up with, I'm sure some of you have seen this video as well. He was talking with Neymar. He's like, hey, nice, sunny in it. And then Lingard is like, are you serious, man? You talking about the weather? With Neymar, you talking about the weather? Wait, is that? No, that's not a variation. Every time I see a horizontal card, it throws me off. Yeah, exactly, Lancio. I don't know when you typed that out, probably before I said it, but yeah, that's exactly what I was talking about. Of course, there's always a delay between the stream and the chat, so. Okay, all right, we got the 2 Arsenal base out of the way here, and then our refractor behind Prison FC. I think at this point he wasn't part of Prison FC, but you know, whatever. We have Callum Chambers for Fulham. 34 out of 150. Go to Mike. Or no, wait, Mike has Huddersfield. Who has Fulham? Fulham going to Damon T. Second numbered card to Damon T. And our auto's there. Let's not forget that we have an autograph. Yeah, it is not sunny in Prison FC, isn't it? Okay, Alonso, Bern Leno. I almost thought I saw Pedri in a Barcelona kit. So not Pedri, Pedro. But that was just Milivojevic, I think, the base. Guys, I really, really need you guys to understand that it's so hard to take the cards out and it's so hard to separate everything. Mario Lemina, because we've reached that, I think, 4-year mark, 4-year plus mark when Chrome cards are stayed in boxes for a prolonged time. They tend to stick together. There's the Jota base rookie. Let's actually put that one over there separately. And we have a red wave. We have our first refractor number to 5. I have no idea who this one is going to. Imagine if it's a variation, guys. Imagine if it's a variation. Ericsson on the back. Let's see. Oh, no way, really? I think it's the same one as earlier, guys. Eden Hazard going to Chelsea. Or not Chelsea, going to the Eden Hazard filler spot. 6 out of 10. Bang, look at that. Let's hear one of those. So, Hazard box right now. I forgot who had the Hazard spot. All right, Tom P, congrats once again. All right, let's put this one in a top loader, put it in the back, and hopefully we see more and more of these guys. I don't know what the case average is for reds and red waves, but first one is it's a pretty cool one. Personally, a big fan of Hazard. You know, back when he was in Chelsea, back when he did great things. And then, of course, injuries, and he went to Real Madrid, all that stuff. All right. Jamal Lascelles. We should be getting, so 1, 2, maybe one more numbered card. Dele Alli Superstar Sensations. Jose Perez and KDB. Last pack before the autograph. Okay, and we have another purple, so that's the highest numbered card. Fortunately, maybe that made up for the red wave. Meunier, also a name I haven't heard in a while. And then Andy Carroll, silver, and our purple. Is that Lukaku? I think it might be Lukaku. It is. Lukaku going to the Man U spot, numbered 112 out of 250. All right, there we go. Going to Juan Yu, I believe. No, wait. Juan has Everton. Oh, it is Juan. Okay, there we go. So that's box number 1. Now let's look at the auto. Good luck, everyone. It's not numbered because I feel like the number would be over there if it was. So let's find out who it is. Callum Chambers, one of the other players that we saw very early on from the box. So first auto is going to Fulham. Nice one going to Damon. I believe first time joining us in our breaks. So congrats, my friend. Beginner's luck is a thing, as we say on this channel. So let's put the, we're going to put the autos. We'll put the autos over there. And we'll do a recap at the end, guys. All of the refractors will get top loaded, and all the refractors and everything will be sleeved as well, so don't worry about that. And I think all Jota cards will be sleeved. All right. So I'm just gonna go through all the packs here all at once because that was super slow, guys. And then I think I might just like skip a lot of the base as soon as I see like some sort of like a refractor on the card. Oh, we got an orange. Orange is out of 25, guys. Does Chambers still play for Fulham? To me, like Mitrovic and who else? Andreas Pereira is like the only two people I really hear about all the time from Fulham. Personally not familiar with Callum Chambers. Alright, our packs are getting stuck somehow. Oh, there we go. Also, break number 57. Spots are up for that on Discord and Instagram, so if you want to grab one of those, it is a quarter case of 2020-21 EPL Prism Choice. So that whole break is going to yield 5 autographs, and then everything is basically SSP in those boxes, you know, besides the silver and the base that you get. I can't even remember if you do even get base. And then there is a chance to get a Color Blast, actually. We pulled a Mo Salah Color Blast from one of those. I think this is it the auto? No, it's not. Yeah, we got a Color Blast Mo Salah from 5 choice boxes, which was pretty amazing, in my opinion. Thanks for the PSA, Ferg. Yeah, it might be pretty helpful. It'd be easy if people can just like click on the link in the chat if they aren't part of the Discord already. Where's the auto? Did we skip it? Maybe. Well, we'll find out. Okay, so like we said earlier, we're probably gonna, well, these are not stuck, so far so good. KDB Silver, or Refractor. Then we have Ryan Sessegnon. I think auto maybe is behind this. No, it's not. All right, Sessegnon right there. Ozil base, stuck to Chris Wood, Sigurdsson, and we have a blue Felipe Anderson going to West Ham. That is not an auto behind him. Guys, these cards look so clean. Besides the sticky material, the design is just phenomenal. Very, very simple. Very pleasing in terms of refractor surface area. Oh, there's the auto. Set that one down. Do that. Juan Yu, also with that refractor. Jose Perez. Then we have Bonatini. Amara's new signings. Andy Carroll is stuck to Pritchard. The only Pritchard I know is Peyton Pritchard from Boston. Jamie Vardy. Kepa, Doucouré, Jimenez, Suarez. And what else? We will get to the orange here in a little bit, I feel like. Man, the pace of this break is so different, guys. JWP, Sensations, just because of the cards and how they're all stuck together. I feel like I can complain about this all night long. David De Gea, Allison, nice looking card there. Going to Frey. Jesse Lingard. It's like I'm peeling, it's like I'm opening packs of, or like sticker packs basically. That's, I guess, what it kind of feels like. Okay, we have our purple. Is it James Ward-Prowse? It is. Nice one going to Southampton. Also part of the filler. Who had JWP? JWP. James Ward-Prowse. Going to Ruben. Let's look at the back. Out of 250. Got a lot of purple and blues so far, but our gold, or not gold, our orange is coming up pretty soon here. Oh man, it's gonna be a slow one. Okay, Glenn Murray, another name I haven't heard in a while. Makes sense, this is from 2018. We have a Guerrero base, we got a refractor behind him, and we have an orange. Trying not to show any of these cards until we get to them. This is a challenge, oh my god. Alright. Erickson, refractor, and then a Lusil. Another name I haven't heard, it's probably because it's Huddersfield. Base, Salah, and our orange. If I can separate it. Is that a goalkeeper? No, I thought that was gloves. Is it, who's bald / bareheaded? Mope? I don't think Shelby's in this. Oh, Aaron Moy. I knew like there was one more person. Nice one for Huddersfield, and I believe Mike. Sorry, I believe Mike is a collector of Aaron Moy, so this is perfect. Congratulations. Beginner's luck once again, 11 out of 25. Look at that, Aaron Moy for Huddersfield. Let's get one of these. Lowest, well I was going to say lowest numbered card of the break, but we did get that Hazard. So congrats to Mike. Hopefully he's in this live watching with us. Alright, and we have our last refractor numbered card before the auto. Jack Cork with 2 base cards behind him. This one is 78 out of 250. All right, yeah, and I actually believe, yeah, Ferg was telling me about Mike. Oh, there he is. There we go. Congrats, buddy. He was like, yeah, there's a Huddersfield collector. I was like, all right, great. We'll get rid of one of the spots that no one really or typically wants. Looks like we have a numbered autograph, guys. Good luck Fingers crossed. It is stuck to the card behind it, unfortunately. I had to separate it relatively challenging there. Out of 50. So gold. We have a gold auto, guys. Gold auto. Let's see, number 60. I don't know. Let's just flip it around. John Joe Shelby. He is in the sets. I didn't know that. Go to Newcastle. Newcastle is in the filler. I don't think I've ever seen this guy's auto, actually. JJS. Makes sense. John Joe Shelby from the Peaky Blinders, as I always say. Who has Shelby? Or no, Newcastle was the whole spot. Ferg. Ferg got this one. Nice one for Ferg. Let's get one of these just for the hell of it. See. Separate these two cards. Alright, so numbered auto. Best case scenario, obviously, Superfractor. Or a variation Superfractor, actually, because those are way harder. Let me actually show you guys the side of the pack. I'm sure if you've seen the review that we had of this product on the channel, you'll already know, but might as well show you guys right now if you want to see, for whoever's here live with us. Show you the pack odds, complete pack odds. Can you guys read this? Too blurry? Maybe right there, I think. So autograph Superfractor, 1 in 31,000. And then what's higher than that? Superfractor is also 1 in 31,000. Autograph Superfractor is 62,000. What's the difference there? Image variation, maybe? So the highest odds, or the odds that are least in your favor, is a autograph Superfractor. Where's Tradiak and his awful autos? Alright, we have another. It's not an orange, but it's a gold. So let's set it down. Let's go through these packs all at once again. Guys, I do not recommend going through an entire case of this in one sitting, just because it's very, very challenging, actually. I feel like if you want to fly through this, like, you're gonna have to not take care of the cards, basically. Is that a red insert? Or maybe it was just the color of the refraction going on. Got 31 people in the chat. Welcome, welcome. I don't know why the packs are getting stuck over here. Cable management, that's why. Oops. I will have to move that pile of base here in a sec. What is that, blue wave? We have a blue wave incoming. So we have a gold, blue wave, potentially another red. I'm not sure. We have a purple at some point. I feel like there's also something in this pack here. Some packs you can just tell there's something in them. I'll try to separate. It might just be a refractor, actually. I don't know. Could be a green. All right. Okay, here we go. This is box number, what is this, a filler? Or a redemption? What is it? It is a redemption. I didn't even know you get redemptions from this. Who's a redemption in this set, guys? You definitely don't see nearly as many redemptions from Topps as you do from Panini. That's something I've noticed throughout the years. Let me move this base pile out of the way. Hey Tradiac, tough luck on the randomizer, my friend. I will say, thanks for inspiring me to do a filler, as always. Just trying to go for that filler for the filler there. Appreciate the thoughts. Guard refractor. All right, we're moving a little quicker here. Seems like these cards are loose. Richarlison, new signings. This is when I think he just joined Everton. And what else do we have? I think we have 2 serial numbered cards here. We have a blue wave coming up. Goodmanson going to Burnley. Who has Burnley here? Burnley's part of the filler. Let me just separate this guy. Out of 75. So blues are out of 150 and then blue waves are out of 75. They do look cooler, so it does make sense to me. All right, Burnley. Who had Burnley in the filler? Ferg, once again. All right. Wait, Cheryl is not a variation. Mounier. Of course, I will check all the cards at the very end, like all the base cards, just in case I do catch a variation, in case we miss it live, because sometimes it might be a little difficult. Sari, another name I haven't heard in a bit. This one is going to Fulham as well, out of 250. Milivojevic, refractor, Ozil refractor, Lowton, Shane Duffy, Raul Jimenez, Jordan Ibe. Where's that gold that we saw earlier? Aguero, Superstar Sensations. Okay, guys, I don't know what to tell you, but this is not my fingerprint. I did not hold the card like that. So that's weird, actually. At least I don't think that's mine. I mean, it wouldn't make sense if it wasn't mine, actually, but that's weird. Why is... I don't think that would be... that. I don't know. You guys can rewind and see if I touched that spot, but... Bellerin, refractor. Yeah, because these are handled by machines. Unless back in the day, like, someone was manually putting these through. But, yeah, that was weird. Okay. El Unici. Otamendi. McGuire. Townsend. Hoylett for Cardiff. Superstar Sensations. Rudiger, Kearney, and Chris Wood. Lloris. Pretty awful for Tottenham. Personally, was never a fan of that guy. All right, maybe I should. It's just harder if I do it like this. Ruben Neves. Green. We have a green. What is that? Another one for Fulham, I think? These are out of 99. Look at that. Schürrle for Fulham. This is a Fulham break, guys. So many Fulham refractors. And then behind him is just a base. Let's flip it around with that number 97 out of 99. Congrats to Damon once again. It's a nice, cool shot. Not a variation because of that number at the bottom. And there's only 5 players in variations. And Martial, Deulofeu, and our gold. What is our gold going to be? So we have 2 bases here. And gold time. Whose hair is that? Is it going to be a color match for Wolves? Cardiff. Who has Cardiff? Cardiff is part of the filler. Sean Morrison. 35. Or is that 35? 39 out of 50. First gold is going to the Cardiff filler spot, which belongs to Clay. First hit for Clay, I believe. All right. So Gabriele is telling me it is mine. That's awkward. All right. That typically doesn't happen. All right, guys. After this auto, I'm gonna go wipe my hands or something. I don't know. Find some wipes. But this is a redemption. Let me cover it. And I have no idea who this player could be. Hopefully it's a big player because it would make sense. Okay, redemption card. Congratulations. Congratulations, guys. You are due to receive a base card autograph parallel of Ruben Neves going to the, wait, was Wolves? Oh no, it's going to Tempo Card Spot. Expires 11/30/2020. So is this even, is Topps going to honor this? I don't know. We have to reach out to them maybe. Hopefully they will, because I mean there's no way people aren't breaking products from like the past, but hopefully they have some Ruben Neves autos just hanging out. So congrats to Tempo Card Spot, I guess. I had no idea there were redemptions here. All right, guys, give me a second. I'm gonna go find something that is gonna remove this fingerprint stuff. All right, guys, and we're back. Oh, what did I miss? Tradiac says I spent an hour with the customer service rep and they had me send it in an exchange for care package. Apparently it may be a few random packs and like a hat or shirt or something. Whoever gets a redemption, trying to help them out. Okay. eBay 1 of 1. Oh, that was even before the fingerprint stuff. Whoever gets all right, thanks Radiac. I'll let them know. Wow, I must have missed all of that when that was happening. All right. This is box number 1, 2, 3, 4. This is box number 4. Guys, this is really slow. This product really slows things down when you're trying to open the packs. I'm not a big fan. You know, one box is like no problem, one personal box, and then you're doing a case of this in 2023 and it just takes forever. What is that? I think it's just a refractor. What up, Mr. P? The break so far is interesting. Let's put it that way. We got a Hazard number to 10. We have a redemption that expired 3 years ago. So I don't know what Topps is going to do about that. TradeX said that they'll send him a care package, typically. Hey, what up, Carter? Appreciate it. Guys, this is rough. Maybe I should add a difficulty of handling to these sets, but I guess that wouldn't really make sense if you're doing past products because it wouldn't be fair. I was half joking when I said that, by the way. I wasn't serious. I think the 6 categories that we have is pretty good. Is it 6 categories? So our ranking system, or rating system for sets, we have appearance, price at launch, value, and like case hits. What else do we have? Durability, so that's 4. Did we say 4 or 5? Can't remember. What else is in there? Set size, that's 5, and I feel like there's one more. What else? Oh, hits per box. Yeah, there we go. So it's 6 total. Ferg is always up to no good, man. I think we'll both be in a nursing home by the time this is over. Andrew Garcia is asking, anyone going to watch the Cowgirls lose today? Probably. Oh wow, we got insane beginner's luck here for Carter. Says you got me into collecting soccer. My very first box, I managed to pull a 1/1 Pulisic in the Topps UEFA League 2022 box. That's crazy, man. Congrats. That's a big hit for sure. Very first box. I mean, that just sets the tone for the rest of your collecting career. Makes you want to chase that feeling. You have a picture of it, you can maybe send it in the we got another numbered autograph, guys. Maybe send it in Discord or Instagram. Would love to see it. It's a big card, man. 1/1. Zaha again. These cards are not forgiving at all. Jordan Ibe. I think Brian cards had a way of like loosening everything up. Actually, I think if I hold it like this, it might be easy. It's just the slow roll won't really work. Yarmolenko for West Ham. This one is out of 75. Set these down. I think this is better. I think I figured out how to do this. Okay. But obviously it is 1 by 1. Can't trust that these are all going to be detached, so I have to do this. Hopefully the angle isn't really bothering anyone. Salah refractor. Going to Liverpool spot. Shelby base. I guess this is slightly more bearable. Lucas Torreira. Back when he had like 2 to 3 crazy games and then he just disappeared. Milivojevic, nice semi-color match there. Also think this is better in terms of fingerprints. I don't know why, but the cards here love fingerprints more than any other set. I mean, I haven't really changed anything about today. I even like wiped, but it seems like these just, I don't know. Something is different about this set. Callum Wilson, refractor. We got a lot of refractors. I mean, that's very, very typical for top sets. And a Mamadou Sakho for Crystal Palace out of 250. Do we have a super short print refractor in this box? Let's find out. I think the green is going to be the only one probably. There it is, nice color match. David De Gea going to the Man U spot. DDG. 40 out of 99. Topps Chrome cards just, like, especially the numbered ones, feel so, like, so much more premium than Panini ones because they are thicker. I think they make them thicker for the stamping for the serial number. It's like the only reason I can think of. Trying to get the lights out, but if I go up, it goes down. If I go down, it goes up. So hopefully you guys don't really care about the lighting on the base cards. But yeah, if you're just joining now, the reason why I'm doing this is because all the cards are stuck together and it seems like this is the quickest way for me to get them loose. Fred, new signings. Sari once again, and Schmeichel. Last few cards from this box, box number 4. And Aaron Cresswell base. Decore back in his Watford days. Begovic. Jorginho. Dude could have played for Brazil, but no. Salah. Superstar Sensations, and I don't know if you guys can tell, this one is very apparent. It has all the Topps Chrome residue on it still. Tom Cleverley, Walcott, Pritchard, Refractor, Chicharito, and time for the auto, guys. Auto is going to be numbered behind this Mahrez. We have DeAndre Yedlin. Oh, looks like we have a green auto. Jamie Vardy base, and Jamal Lascelles for Newcastle, who had, I think Newcastle was an entire spot. Ferg, all right, got another one. I think I saw Brian Cards pull this same auto, I think. So that's our, what is that, 4th auto, and, well, technically 3rd because one was a redemption that we probably will never see. So far, nothing too out of the ordinary other than that Hazard, I guess. Oh, Holland out of 250 from the same box. I just saw that comment. And Mr. P is inviting us to his retirement home. Andrew's asking, what's your best hit of all time? Best hit for me personally, or best hit in general? Like part of a group break that I maybe pulled for someone else, or is it just strictly from like for me, like my PC? Oh, I just understood Ferg's comment. Now it makes sense that I read what was asked before. Finding Ferg was my best hit of all time. Look at this guy. Trying to accentuate that bromance there. Yeah, you know what? Topps probably had him sign so many stickers. It's probably why he's so common. Guy's a guaranteed auto hit in every single break. Oh, alright. So Andrew says my PC. Biggest hit of all time, my PC. That I personally pulled. I guess biggest one maybe translates into value. What would it be? I feel like it's like right there, like it's really obvious, but I just can't remember. Because we hit 5 1-of-1s recently, so that's throwing me off. Best hit of all time. Man, I have no idea. This is a loaded question, actually. We did pull the Joao Cancelo 1-of-1 auto from the Steve Aoki box. We did pull, well, my first 1-of-1. Oh, wow, I can't believe I just didn't think of it. Biggest hit ever, that Lionel Messi Elephant Prism from World Cup. The World Cup Choice box. Easily the biggest one I personally pulled for myself. And then the second biggest one is probably the Messi green cracked ice super short print from the Panini packs. Both of those happened within like 2 weeks, I think. Within like a week or 2 weeks of each other, which was absolutely crazy. What's up, Colton? Ferg is a gem PSA 10. Ferg is a card PSA sent back ungraded. Oh, I gotta play it. I just read it, guys. It might be delayed. Alright, here's our auto. Set this one down over here. eBay 1-of-1. Alright, I gotta do this technique that we just decided we're gonna do the rest of the video. There we go. Moving fairly quickly. Our pile of refractors is actually pretty big. Salabase, Van Aanholt, Hazard. I mean, no way this is a variation, right? We already pulled 3 of them. Chris Wood, Moy, Pereira, Refractor, Cessignon, Aguero, Jose Perez, Jorginho, Alireza. Where is our first numbered card? Fabinho, Firmino, and Pereira once again. Many damages from the military. That's funny, but it's kind of sad, not gonna lie. Harry Kane, Refractor. Thank you for your service. Aubameyang, first Aubameyang of this whole break, I feel like. Ozil. Yeah, you guys see these lines? I don't know if you guys can see. Like there's some dust going on. Chrome residue. Very, very normal for this set at this point. Wow, look at that color match. Prison FC. Going to Everton. I'm just gonna set that one over there. Alonso, another Gylfi base. Jordan Pickford. Bellerin, Cleverly, Walcott, Firmino, Refractor, Ederson. I wonder if we will see a variation, like one per case, maybe. I don't know how hard that is. I think, I forgot who it was. Maybe it was Matt Vlock on the channel. I think ordered some boxes through me, and then I think he got a Mo Salah variation. Pretty sure that's who it was. All right, look at that, Aaron Cresswell, not Aaron Cresswell. A nice action shot for West Ham out of 250. White Speckle Prism Messi. Well, I didn't pull one of those. I wish I did. It was the green ice one. Maybe that's the one you're thinking of. Yeah, Mr. P, these cards are just ridiculous. Oh, we got a gold Jose Perez going to Newcastle. Also part of the filler. Try to separate it. You don't really see that many inserts, but they do look nice when they're in a parallel. I mean, the back, honestly, not gonna lie, the back looks really, really cool. So that purple with the gold looks pretty sick. Who had Newcastle? Was it Ferg? Newcastle, yes, Ferg. All right. Ferg, get another numbered card. Congrats, buddy. All right, a refractor, DDG. Chris Wood, and we're ending with a blue, and then maybe a numbered autograph. Matthew Loden for Burnley. Let me just set this down. This one up out of 150. See that? If you are going to send any of these cards to get graded, guys, anyone who is in this break, make sure to wipe down the surface with like a very, very gentle piece of cloth or... Oh, that's our auto, Jorginho for Chelsea. I really thought it was coming up later, but this is a base auto. It's really stuck so hard to the card in the back. All right, there we go. Chelsea, part of the filler. And I forgot who got the Jorginho. Was it Ferg? I think it was Ferg. Yeah, Ferg, congratulations. Jorginho base autograph. Was bound to happen from this box. Congrats, and I can already show you all this. See that residue on, I think that's, what's his name, Luis? There we go. And what is this last one? Just a refractor, Chicharito. And that's box number 5. Time for box number 6, and then this will be the halfway mark. Way longer than I anticipated, guys. One case should not take this long, but you guys know what I'm dealing with here. Oh, it was you. Okay, so it wasn't Matt. So Colton actually got the Mo Salah refractor variation. That's pretty sick. One of the cards I would love to have, actually. I think it's worth a pretty penny, actually. Maybe last time it sold on eBay was either a couple of hundred or maybe like 400. I don't know. I can't remember. I don't think it was graded either. I think it was just like raw. Sacco was a beast of a player at Crystal Palace. season he was there, that team was a force to be reckoned with. They didn't lose all those players. Yeah, I don't disagree with you there. Especially Zaha was like on fire. Pretty sure it was that same season. Andrew's asking, do all sets have variations? Most of them. I feel like Topps does that for almost every set. There's always some image variation just because they can. You know, they want to add some sort of SSD to like the bases or fractors. Alright, so I think I figured it out, guys. I can tell you exactly why the fingerprints are very... Oh, look at this. This is interesting. It's like a little drop, but it's not like raised. It's like inside the surface. So the reason why fingerprints are seemingly very easy to happen on these. Here's our auto. Let's put this one up there. Is because there's a lot of like sticky resin. That's why. There wasn't any, because like the fingerprints you're seeing, they're just because of that residue is on there, just picking up any little groove or feature from your fingerprints and just creating science. Yeah, Fergie, that's okay. I know you wish I would give you my autograph. Maybe someday. Yeah, ridiculous, right? Getting Pepe instead of Zaha. It was it still Wenger at the time? I'm pretty sure, because I feel like that's something Wenger would do. You know, Wenger was all about money. You know, it's not like a bad thing, but it depends on time and place, you know. But as much as Wenger frustrated me, the amount of money and like future or forward thinking he provided for the club was just insane. He was all about bringing in players young, bringing in players when they're cheap, and then developing them and creating very, very skilled players while not really spending that much. So, I mean, that's how he was going to make money for a club, which, you know, makes sense. He was a businessman. I want to say he was more of a businessman than a manager, but he had some experience, obviously. Yeah, but if it wasn't him, maybe his policy stuck because, you know, owners or whoever, why would they want to change that? But, you know, the people, hashtag Wenger out, that was a real thing. Everyone wanted him gone, man. All right, Mario Lamina. Kepa, this one is numbered 275. Going to Southampton. Is that part of the filler as well, I think? Yes, but I have no idea who got it. Lukaku, Patterson, Sari, Lowton, Fractor. At this point, the break just feels like, you know, I gotta do this because I gotta do this, unfortunately. I can tell you guys for sure, unless there is insane demand for a second one, I will not be doing this break again. I can tell you that for sure. Out of 250, Leighton Baines. One of the players from Everton that I actually liked quite a bit back in the day. Back in the Lukaku days and when they had a really good team. Not when he went to Man United, turned into Lukaku. Or that was maybe Inter Milan first? No, it was United, right? He went to United, then he went to Inter Milan. And then he came back or something? No, he went to Chelsea. Okay. So from Everton, the guy was just a force to be reckoned with. And then he went to Man United. And then he went to Inter Milan. Then he went to Chelsea. Then he went back to Inter Milan. All right, Felipe Anderson. This is unbelievable. All right, we have a refractor coming up soon. Or a numbered card, I mean. Tom Davies. Butt to butt. Izquierdo. So Izquierda is like left and derecho is right, right? It's not the other way around. So does this mean this guy's name is Lefty? His last name? I'm sure maybe Andrew can confirm. All right, we have a green, Townsend for Crystal Palace. This one is very, very cloudy looking because of, you know, the Chrome situation we're in right now. Out of 99. And we have a few more, and then we'll get to our auto. We have a purple. Andre Gray. Purple on yellow always looks nice because those are typically complementary colors for any of you artists out there. Especially royal purple with yellow or gold. It's actually really nice. All right, I was gonna try to do this like I used to, but no, it's not. I gotta keep doing it like this. It is not working for us. Charlie Austin 2 in a row. Strange. Burnt Leno. Andy Carroll, and time for the auto. Is Aguero holding or hiding an Aguero auto? I don't know. Let's find out. Separate it from this base card if we can. There we go. Set these two down here. And is it a numbered auto? It is a numbered auto. Out of 150, so it's blue. Hopefully it's a nice color match. If not, look at that, Ryan Sessegnon. Nice, cool auto. Color match with the auto, I guess. Another one for Fulham. Another one. Look at that. Beginner's luck is big. Out of 150. Is that the 4th or 5th one? Go to Damon. Oh, derecha is right. Izquierda is left. Derecho is straight. I actually didn't know that. Obviously, you guys can tell I'm not a native Spanish speaker. Just based on that alone. Is that his rookie? Sessegnon? I don't know. I don't know enough about Sessegnon to know if that's his rookie or not. It might be. Well, I mean, it could be his true rookie or maybe not, but you know, we all know what they do with soccer rookies. Always all over the place. All right, we have a blue here. His last name is Izquierdo. Yes, that's what I mean. So since Izquierda is left, Izquierdo would be a different form of the word. There's Jota base. I'm pretty sure we got one of his bases that we skipped over. I'll just add it to the pile. Oh, Harry Kane! Semi-case hit. Premier League debut. Congrats to Harry Kane card collector. Look at that. Was not expecting to see this one. I just decided to separate that one because of the Diogo Jota rookie. Look at that. I think we're only going to get 2 in this entire case. We got the Jesse Lingard. This one, yeah. You might have to wipe it down. So, congrats on getting this one. I think it's fairly easy. I've tried cleaning these before. The chrome residue itself is actually semi hard to get off, but the like fingerprints or whatever, those are pretty easy to clean. So there we go. That 2 per case Premier League debut. If you decide to grade this one, hopefully this one gets a 10. Let's get one of these. You're a wizard, Harry. All right, let's put this bad boy. Is this on screen? I can't tell. Here, let's move the silvers over there, or refractors. Put King Kane here. Yeah, that one is his picture from 2012, according to the card. Does look like a wee lad. A little wee lad, young chap. You know, mad respect to Kane. I mean, he is one of my favorite players, but mad respect to Kane simply because he stayed at Spurs for that long. Staying with one club. I mean, we obviously know he wants to leave. I think he was going to go to Man City last summer or like the year before, because it was either him or Holland that City was going to get. But it's just really, really painful. They just don't have any insane silverware, I guess. I wonder how many more years he'll play. Hopefully, you know, he doesn't get any serious injuries. But I think he might pass. Well, he'll definitely be able to pass Rooney in terms of all-time goal scorer for in the Premier League. And then Alan Shearer might be a challenge, but I think Harry Kane can do it for sure. I believe we have a gold insert. Okay, so then, all right, yeah, Ferg. Then I was totally right. So I did say lefty. I didn't say he was left-footed. So yes, thank you. I am a genius. Yeah, she wants to know if she will be on payroll too. Maybe as our dedicated Spanish correspondent, maybe. I can see that as a very useful position. Or breakfast cards. Like, I don't know. I was going to say España, but it's not like Spain. I was just going to say like Spanish in general. Have that division. What's breakfast in Spanish? I forgot. I think I know what lunch is. Don't think I remember. Purple Sean Morrison. You got another Sean Morrison here. This one is out of 250. 117 out of 250. Hugo Lloris. Harry Kane base. Chicharito. Hazard. Lucas Torreira once again. There's the guy we've just been talking about for the last 30 minutes. Mr. Lefty. All right, we have a gold. Ooh, gold for Liverpool. Fabinho. This one is out of 50. There it is. 38 out of 50. Nice one going to Frey. What else do we have here? Sessegnon. Just a bunch of bases. Felipe Anderson, refractor, and Pereira, the false variation, just because it's horizontal. Jordan Ibe, Sensations. Again, if you're just joining, and you're wondering why I'm going through the cards like this so slowly, it's because there's a lot of sticky chrome residue from this, because this product is almost 5 years old at this point. So it's very hard to just slide through the cards. I feel like I have to just mention it maybe once an hour. How long has it been, guys? Has it been? It definitely has been like over an hour. I feel like we're not even halfway done. I'm probably gonna name the title of this video like, well, I was gonna say not do not buy, but just, I don't know. I actually don't know. I'll probably come up with something. Sticky subject. I don't know. Play on words right there. Seri refractor once again. Sala base. Prison FC. Sala once again. Superstar Sensations. I think that's like the second or third one we get. Mesut Ozil. Chris Wood, and we have a blue out of 150, Nathan Redmond, going to Southampton. And then Rui Patricio and Bellerin. Hector Bellerin. Give some of that French to Ferg. I know he wants to take French lessons someday. All right, this auto is definitely stuck to on the back. There we go. Let's move this out of the way. And is it numbered? It is not. It's going to be a base auto. It's a horizontal one. Oh, it's not a horizontal one. Wow, look at that. It's a Fulham case, guys. Callum Chambers with a refractor. I guess technically refractor auto is a base auto for Topps, but Callum Chambers once again. This is his second auto. I think we already had, that was like the first one we pulled from the rake. Look at Damon, left and right hits. Congrats. Desayuno is breakfast. I just looked at the chat screen. Yeah, I wish that would make sense in Spanish though. Can't really have a play on words for... Obviously, I'm sure you guys all know what breakfast is all about, why the name is breakfast. Has nothing to do with breaking fast. Well, it depends on what definition of the sentence you want. It's not in terms of fasting, like abstaining from food and water, but you guys get the idea. I mean, that's how the word got its meaning from anyway, like the first meal of the day, breakfast, you know, you're waking up, breaking your fast, sure. But it's nothing to do with speed. Absolutely nothing to do with speed, especially in this break. I can tell you guys 1000%. $82 minutes. Whew, that's like hour 22. When are we getting breakfast merch? Actually, I was thinking about that. I think I could have done that like a while ago. I don't know, maybe at 7.5K, I don't know. Or maybe at like 10K, I'll do it. But I mean, if there's a lot of demand, I'll do it right now even. I just have to figure out a company that, I'm sure it's not that hard. I'm sure there's like local companies everywhere, like online companies. I mean, the shirt is just gonna be orange, you know, it's straight up gonna be orange. I might make fluorescent orange ones that just have the breakfast logo right in the middle. And of course you have orange hats, so you can use those for anything. You can even use them for hunting, I think. They'll count those as safety gear. I think in most states you need like a minimum of like one article of clothing that's like bright orange or whatever. If you do go hunting, that is, or if you're just out there. Oh, we got. All right, we either got a variation. Well, no, it can't be an insert variation. I think we got an insert auto. No idea who it is. Maybe it's a James Ward-Prowse, someone I can think of, or Diogo Jota auto. I don't know. Maybe, guys. Wow, no way. Wait, Mr. P says, isn't Hector Spanish? Like the name or the player, like Hector Bellerin? I know that name is French for sure. I mean, he might be like, you know, Jorginho. Like he's Brazilian, but he plays for Italy. And you know, like the name Jorginho, like how you pronounce it and all that stuff. We got another Jota base. I'm just gonna move it out of the way while we can. Watch if it be another Harry Kane case hit after this. JWP. Salah base. Yeah, it might be one of those. Berg says French lessons. He took it for 8 years. Speak it broken, although I have shifted to Spanish now. Hey man, that just means that you got big brains. Keep all that in. English, French, Spanish. I'm sure if you just keep like you know, there's like the Duolingo app. I think it's really useful. That's at least what I use to like learn more Spanish. I think if you just download it and use or practice French and Spanish on it, I think you'll remember everything fairly quickly, and you just get better over time. Juan has a question. Is it a smart idea or is it even possible to get a signature on one of these cards from an active player with the ink take on the card? As long as you do it with like a Sharpie or like a permanent marker, Juan, I don't think it's a bad idea at all. I think a lot of people actually do it. You know, like if you take this random base card and you take it to the player and you ask them to sign it, they will. And then you can actually send it to like PSA or Beckett and get it authenticated. They won't give it a autograph grade because it wasn't part of the original set, but they will grade the card and they will give it like an authentication kind of deal. But you do have to provide evidence. So if you're gonna have someone sign it, make sure someone is taping you, or like, you know, just filming it on their phone or whatever, so that you can show it to I don't know. That's if you want to grade through like BGS or Beckett or sorry, BGS or PSA or whatever. So it is done a lot. I mean, I have an Aguero card that is signed by Aguero, but it wasn't part of the set. Someone took it to Aguero like back in the day, and then, or whenever they took it to them, and he signed it. Andy Carroll, green out of 99, going to West Ham. Brutally long break, guys. I just got a notification on my phone. Oh, we got a Harry Kane variation. Let's go. So we got a Harry Kane case hit and a variation. I'm 100% positive this variation because I have this one graded. The variation that PSA calls it is just arms up. I wonder if he has like another one. Maybe that was in a different set. I think it was a different set. Yeah, but look at that. 908, Harry Kane variation. Congrats to Harry Kane collector. Or Harry Kane cards. I think both work. Look at that. You're a wizard, Harry. Again, have fun cleaning all the residue off. Hopefully there's not that much on this one. But wow, a Fulham and Harry Kane surprise case. Where are we gonna put this guy without getting in the way? A lot of things. I think this one, yes, he is on screen. So let me just move this over here, make it a little better. There we go. There we go. We got a Harry Kane. And then a refractor here. Callum Wilson base, Mane, Sessegnon again. Kepa. Jimenez. Yarmolenko. And gold. Jamie Vardy's having a party. Let me look at the back for this. 22 out of 50. This one is going to Tom P. Nice gold. Jamie Vardy there. A gold Diogo Jota would be pretty sick, actually. Harry Maguire, back when he was actually good for Leicester. Anthony Martial, and our purple, another Jamie Vardy. Is that a thing? I don't think I've seen that happen before. Out of 250. So we got that gold and purple that I was talking about earlier. That nice color combo. And Jordan Pickford is in front of Goodmanson. What did I miss? Can we get a shirt? Oh, that is actually genius. Like, as soon as I saw Walter White, I knew exactly what you're talking about. Can we get a shirt with Walter White from Breaking Bad that has breakfast and him saying, "Say my name"? That's hilarious. I'll have to watch out for copyright or whatever, but I'm sure there's like parody shirts all over. So if I can find someone to do it. Holebas for Watford. 136 out of 150. It's actually genius. I need to start making a list of the things that I want to do for like merch. I'll probably have hats and t-shirts, maybe hoodies. Who knows? TAA. I don't think this is a variation. This is just his base, right? Yeah. Base TAA or Liverpool. There it is once again, not refractor. And then he used Bissouma for Brighton. Not too long ago. He went to Spurs. Zaha and Vardy. Society 6. All right, hold on. I got to write this down before I forget. What am I going to write it on, though? I have this random piece of cardboard. T-shirts. Hoodies. Walter Breaking Bad. Breaking Fast. Society 6. That actually sounds very, very familiar. I feel like maybe I've made something through Society 6 before. Nice looking out, Tradiac. Yeah, I mean, if anything, I don't want the merch to feel cheap. You know, I'm gonna wear it myself, so I want to be comfortable and I want it to last more than just one washing cycle. Fabinho. Adam Smith. Amares. Tom Kearney. Jamie Vardy. Hugo Lloris. And time for the autograph, guys. Guys and gals. I guess guys is a gender neutral term at this point. Some people say dude or dudes is like a neutral or gender neutral term, but I don't know about that. I think guys is widely accepted, but maybe not yet for dude. Okay, insert numbered autograph, hopefully. Oh, let's go. I know who this is. Crystal Palace going to Angel H. It is Wilfred Zaha auto. I don't think I've ever seen this guy's auto before. I haven't even looked it up on eBay. So, congrats. First time for me seeing that Wilfred Zaha auto. Of course, he's also in disbelief that his autograph is on a card. So, congrats to Angel H. Crystal Palace. one of the bigger autos you can get in this set for sure. There we go. Love to see it. Where are we gonna put this guy? I'm looking left and right. I might have to, here, I have to set it up over there. There we go. 4 boxes left. Ooh, Mr. P says 1 of 1 shirt. I am definitely gonna make one of those. Thank you for the ideas, guys. It's actually pretty cool. I'm glad I'm getting all this input. If we do make them, they might be ready by, I don't know, March or April. Really depends on schedule, but I also want to write that down before I forget. Going to be probably 2 versions. The number 1 of 1 and then the 1 of 1. And then I wonder if I should actually make it a 1 of 1. Like there's only 1 of them. Like you can't get more than 1 t-shirt. I'll have it in like a draw or giveaway. Yeah, I'm just getting all these ideas left and right. Love the collaboration effort here, guys. Orange pack with the white bee on it. Or hat, yeah. 100%. I'll probably make an orange and a black one. Because black is the most common hat color, I think. Breaker card community member trading cards like pieces of card mats or stuff as relics and autographs. So on it. It'd be pretty cool. I agree. And I actually just got another idea. You know that the pet card thing that you sent? I think we can do it for people in the community. Like I don't know, piece of Tradie X t-shirt or something. Like break worn t-shirt. It actually would be pretty cool. And then basically getting it now is like investing in rookies, because if any one of these breakers gets big, you never know. It might reach celebrity status, you never know, guys. Gotta write that down as well. So many awesome ideas. Imagine if we get Topps or Panini to actually get in on this. Calling dibs right now. Intellectual property. Said it here first. I didn't even know Belleron had a documentary. I feel like I'm so behind in chat right now. Wow. Yeah, but you can use you can use Duolingo for your French, man. Yeah, Chicharito Auto would actually be pretty sick. We did pull one of those blue shimmer ones. But personally, to me, nothing beats an on-card auto. You know, there's very, very few things that do. And if you get it in person, obviously you get to meet the player in person. It's even like better than just collecting any of the cards. For me personally, at least. Even if he doesn't sign the card, I feel like it's still an amazing experience. Mr. P, I don't know if any Prism World Cup packs are coming out again. I think there's one parallel that they haven't released, which is I think it's the pink mosaic out of 11. It should be numbered out of 11, but we haven't seen any of it. I have no idea if it was, had anything to do with Fanatics And because that deal fell through with Panini, maybe they canceled it. I don't know. But that's one parallel on the checklist that we have not seen yet. And of course the mascot, the World Cup mascot, that no one has ever seen the card of. Maybe they just forgot to put it in. Alright. Max Solov says, no way is that a red wave Hazard. It is, and it is a great horizontal team one. Let me just bring it up to the screen. Look at that. Amazing card. You got Azpilicueta and Jorginho right there. And he's just hopping in the air. 6 out of 10. That was like the first or second parallel we pulled from this box. Does that mean we get a webcam if you have merch to wear? Maybe. Sent the WW GIF in our chat. What WW GIF? Mealy Bo is asking, is there any rookies? Maybe someone answered him in the chat? Oh no. So everyone's looking for the Diogo Jota rookie, basically, for Wolves. Jordan Ibe. Hold on, guys. I gotta move this. Oops. That was a card of Milivojevic disagreeing with being moved. I guess the good thing is to all the stickiness on this card, or on these cards, is that they're not going to slide anywhere like all the other prisms, but it is pretty annoying, guys. Charlie Austin out of 99 for Southampton. Okay, Lascelles. Aaron Moy, Refractor. Haven't seen this guy in color since the 25 that we pulled. Ferg, I would really appreciate that, but please don't die on us. Very thoughtful and kind of you. Appreciate it. The 1/1 Pulisic that Carter was talking about is a perfection. Shaped like a 10 wowzer. What? What did I miss here? I know we talked about the card from earlier, but we have Kennedy, Newcastle, purple out of 250. Sleeve this one up. And what do we have here? Is it another case hit? I thought we only got 2. Maybe not. Let's find out. Nope, it's just a Mamadou Sakho, Crystal Palace once again. Refractor, James Vardy. Salah, Superstar Sensations once again. Goodmanson, Adam Smith. Every time I see that name. Theo Walcott. And Jordan Pickford. What other refractors do we have here? Yes, Dr. D. I actually like that. I gotta write that down before I forget. Let's do it after this one, before the auto. Lacazette, Lusil, Decore, Andy Carroll, Tomer Hamed, Danny Williams, Kepa, Mane, and our gold sensations is Zaha. Look at that. Nice one once again for the Crystal Palace spot. Angel, 24 out of 25. Oh, it's not gold, it's orange. Even shorter print, so our second orange of the box. Orange and purple also looks nice. Let's put this one in one of these. Did I put the Moy in one of those? No, I think I just put them down there. All the numbered cards do get top loaded, guys. Don't worry about that at all. We have purple refractor, Ozil. Love to see it. One of the midfield magicians. One of the best to ever grace the pitch. Going to Angel H also. All right, I gotta write down Dr. D's idea. Uh-oh, there it is, there's the pen. All right, we got t-shirts, caps, hoodies, Breaking Fast, Breaking Bad, 1 of 1s, Breaker Patch, community cards, different languages. All right, time for this autograph. Yeah, Angel, ask and you shall receive, my friend. Okay, let's. Oh man, auto is always stuck to the base card. Milivojevic and Pogba. Who are you doing some voodoo on? It's out of 150, so it's blue, and it's horizontal. 3, 2, 1. Oh, it's not horizontal. There we go. Arsenal autograph. Angel, I think you spoke too soon, my friend. Because there we go. We have an Arsenal autograph, Hector Bellerin. Is that a bookend? 150 out of 150. It is. Couldn't have asked for more. Well, I guess maybe Superfractor or anything lower number than blue. A red would have been insanely sick. Red color match auto would have been nasty, man. But congrats either way. Hector Bellerin. Right there. We got 3 more autos, 3 more boxes. Hopefully we do see a Superfractor. I've pulled so many Panini 1 of 1s at this point. By so many, I mean like, I don't know, 7 or 8 total in my life. But never a Topps 1 of 1. It's always been, well, okay. Not a Topps 1 of 1, because I pulled the Joao Cancelo 1 of 1 auto, obviously. But it wasn't a Superfractor. So that's what I mean. We have not pulled a Superfractor. Polish breakfast is śniadanie. Did I say it right? Śniadanie. That's rough, man. Polish is so many consonants next to each other. What size mags are used for regular Topps autos? Regular Topps autos? I don't know exactly. I'd say maybe like 50? Between 35 and 50. And then of course you gotta just put that sheet on the front or something. Ooh, Mr. P got nothing from the World Cup blaster. Those blasters are rough, man, I'm not gonna lie. They're very, very rough. Like, at least 250,000 of them made. Blasters. Alright, good to know I said it right. Getting better at that pronunciation. Jota. Oh, what is behind it? Are we going to see a doubleheader Jota? I don't know. Let's find out. 3, 2 is, wait. I almost thought it was the same player. Adam Smith for Bournemouth. 9 out of 25. I keep thinking it's a gold, but this is our third orange. Went to the Bournemouth spot. Who has Bournemouth? I think it was split between Callum Wilson and Bournemouth. Others go to Tempo, card spot. Nice one out of 25 right there. And let's keep going with these packs. We are stopping every time we see a Jota base. It's just going to make my life easier later. Yeah, it might not be a bad idea, Mr. P. If there are none in at your local Walmart or Barnes & Noble, I think it might be an easy sell. But in my area, at least, like, no one wants the blasters anymore. I don't think the Messi 1/1 was pulled, was it? Like the gold power? I don't think it has. Because, I mean, the tracker that I have, you know, I know a lot of the cards that were pulled, but there's some cards, you know, that could always be pulled somewhere. And they just, you know, maybe they don't want to sell it. Maybe they don't want to show anyone. So, for all we know, maybe it was pulled in some European country, some African country, some Asian country. Yeah, but I don't think I've seen the Cristiano World Cup 1/1 gold power yet. I haven't seen the Messi. Obviously, we've seen the Mbappe. That was a big surprise, actually. And that one was actually from Walmart. Someone got a blaster and ripped it in their car. And they got Mbappe 1/1. Pretty crazy. Yarmolenko. Right. Jose Perez. Pretty much non-existent here in Vancouver. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. A lot of areas, they're either there, like plenty of blasters, or they're just nothing. So there's like nothing in between. Prison FC, Refractor. Prison FC base. Right, Ederson, Alonso, Refractor. Bonatini, Eriksson, Callum Chambers, Celis, Fabinho, and Suarez. Decore, Jimenez, Ederson, Barty, Yedlin, and we have a blue. Nice color match, Aaron Moy, once again. Look at that. Going to Mike. Let's take a look at the back, see the serial on it. Got 2 cards stuck to it. Probably already have this one. 80 out of 150. If I were to take a wild guess, I'm sure you already have this. Might even have the other orange, I don't know. There we go. Second Aaron Moy. Zaha, Glenn Murray, Jeff Hendrick. Oh, our third one. So we're only supposed to get, guys, we're only supposed to get 2 of these per case, but this is our third one. Third semi-case hit. Eden Hazard, Premier League debut, 2012. I actually didn't really ever think about it, but I guess him and Harry Kane started at the same time. Nice case hit. Going to, was it Tom? Had Hazard? Yes, once again. Nice case hit for the Hazard filler spots. Can these be numbered actually? I don't. Oh, it is. It's out of 50. Oh my god. Wow. Wait, is the Harry Kane? No. Okay, so that's a refractor. I was like, wow, that looks like really, really gold for some reason. Turn it around. It is numbered to 50. So case hit or semi-case hit, number to 50. Congrats to the Hazard spot. Wow. Was not expecting that whatsoever. That's wild. Should we put him next to Harry here? There we go. Love to see it. Oops. Almost. Lascelles. Behave. No more autos, please. No more Lascelles autos. Meunier. And Jorginho right there. What do we have in this one? Maybe we have a gold, hopefully. I don't know if I saw that correctly. A purple, Danny Williams. This one is out of 250. 170 out of 250 for Huddersfield Town. I keep thinking this is Brighton because of the colors, but very similar. Not exactly the same. Iheanacho. Charlie Austin base. Ricardo Pereira. What else? What else? Is that it before the auto? Looks like it. Jordan Pickford and Mahrez. All right. Oh, we have Fausto. Welcome to the live, man. 20 blasters, so that's basically a case. Yeah, stay strong, man. Still a chance to get something else. But yeah, whether you're sitting on it for investment or sitting on it to just, I don't know, wait until you rip it in the future, good luck either way. I'm not sitting on any blasters personally, but it looks like, wait, so we have a blue, not blue, green, it looks like. We have a green either, well, I mean, it's definitely an auto. Out of 99, green out of 99. Let's flip it around and see who it is. Another Bellerin for Arsenal. Wow, look at that. Let's get another one of these. Ferg is gonna try to wanna share the love of autos with Angel. Look at that, 2 Bellerin autos back to back. This one looks very different than the other one. Actually, look at that. I think he just like wrote it in a hurry in this one compared to this one. Strokes look the same, but they're slightly different. Wow. Arsenal and Fulham are in the lead. We have 2 boxes left. We'll do a recap at the end. And we have Faraz. What's up, man? Just joined the live. All right, what other 2 autos are we gonna get? Still 2 boxes left for a chance at a superfractor. Of course, those are extremely hard to pull. We saw the odds, there's like 1 in 30, 1,000 packs. Looks like we have a blue wave there. Just looked at the process of making cards. You talking about those like custom pet ones, basically? I really think you just need someone with like a really nice like printer or something that can make a lot of cards. You know, like the cutting machine or whatever, all at once. What's up, Kenny? All right, here's our auto. Trey, yeah, is it like a dedicated company like Society 6 basically? That does those? Like they specialize in custom cards? So this whole case is at like 116 packs total. So in the grand scheme of things, if we're trying to get a superfractor and that's like 31,000 packs, yeah, less than 1% chance. Very normal actually. It's easier for like choice products than Panini, I feel like, but it's still like 0.01%. That's the chance of pulling a 1 of 1 basically. Okay, so we have a blue, we have a purple, Andre Gray here, we got a lefty, Jota, let's put that one over there. Patrick Van Aanholt as our base, and our blue is a goalkeeper, Neil Etheridge for Cardiff out of 150. Bookend, 150 out of 150. There we go. Nathan Redmond, Fractor, and we have a purple. Looks like David Brooks, actually. The way his arm is, pretty sure it's David Brooks. It is. Wow. Duplicate right there. Oh, I thought it was not numbered. I was like, what? 244 out of 250 going to Bournemouth. Lucille, Ozil, Lucille and Ozil. Raul Jimenez. Prison FC. Aguero. Did we get one of these Superstar Sensations? I feel like we got one earlier. Jose Perez base. Looks like we have a purple here and a blue wave at the end. KDB base. Got Ederson. Got Lacazette. Fractor. Eriksson. Rudiger. Or is it Rudiger? All those characters on their vowels. Refractor. Diogo Jota, a rookie. Put that one over there. Cresswell, Richarlison. That's a massive stack of fractors. There we go. The purple and yellow Diogo Jota out of 250 going to Tempo Card Spot. 77 out of 250. Diogo Jota rookie. Nice color combo right there. Let's put this one in the back. Would have been crazier to get an orange or gold to have a better kind of color match. Obviously it'd be lower numbered as well, but we'll take it. Danny Williams base, JWP, and El Unici. All right, our last refractor, our last numbered refractor is coming up. It's going to be a blue wave. Good luck, everyone. Oh, Aguero refractor. All right. Harry Kane. And Tom Davies. Nice color match for Everton with that butt-to-butt celebration. Not really. 75 out of 75. Our third or fourth bookend of this break, which is kind of cool. Talk about bookend. Too many puns all at once. All right. Auto time. It is not going to be a redemption. I can tell you that. But it is in the third slot, not the second slot. So I wonder if that means it's going to be something special. I don't know, guys. Fingers crossed. Is it a City auto? Callum Wilson, almost. For some reason, I read City towards the end of the, like on the back, but Callum Wilson auto. This one is going to, was it Ferg? Got Callum Wilson, or is that Bournemouth others? Callum Wilson is going to Ferg. So we got an auto, almost auto of City. That would have been sick to get Aguero or KDB, but what are you gonna do? At least Callum Wilson is a good striker, whatever team you put him on. Honestly, a big fan of this guy. Especially back in his Bournemouth days, and then he went to Newcastle. He basically did the same thing he does everywhere. Then he gets injured, then he comes back, and he's still just as good as he left. Last box, guys. Fingers crossed. Thanks for hanging out with us this entire break. It's been super, super slow because, you know, the entire sticky residue from this 5-year-old product at this point. And that is normal for older products typically, especially chromed. Okay, what did I miss? Probably Ferg saying something about not getting any City cards. Print them as postcards at Walgreens, then fold the front and back cover cardstock, making thick. Oh, okay. Oh, parallels of City are drier than the Sahara. Sorry, Ferg. Yeah, I really think that's what Ferg was going after, that Aguero auto. Hopefully it's this last one here. Good luck, everyone. Is that the auto? Nope. But it is gold. Let's just leave it there. I think I know who it is. Not 100% sure though. Keep getting tricked. Gotta get that corner. So it looks like this break has been, what, over 2 hours long? Home stretch, guys. Home stretch. Hey, Alan. Yeah, we got a bunch of filler spots that actually did get hits. Quite a few, actually. Biggest one is probably the Eden Hazard. I'd say we got a gold case hit and then a Eden Hazard red wave out of 10 there. Probably the biggest filler ones that I could think of. There's the auto. Let me move these over here. Andrew saying, y'all joined Golden Boot stream yesterday because I think I picked up 3 Michael Antonio cards for 13 bucks. I did not. Not familiar with that actually. What's up, Brian? Brian's asking, Guerrero 101 Super been pulled? Might be in this one. Who knows? Last box. Okay. What do we have in here? Jorginho. New signings. Milivojevic. Okay, we got a green coming up. Bern Leno, Hugo Lloris, Felipe Anderson, Tom Kearney, and our green is Junior Hoylett for Cardiff. 44 out of 99. I think Cardiff hit a lot of numbered cards too. To whoever that went to in the filler. Struggle with these cards. Dele Alli, Refractor, Jack Cork, Iwobi, and Hazard. The entire lineup for this guy has been hit in this case. Tom Cleverly, Refractor, Otamendi, and we have another green. 2 greens in a box. Chris Wood, the Kiwi, with the inside of a Kiwi refractor color. More on the darker side. This one is going to Burnley, also part of the filler. And did we have a gold? Did we see gold here earlier? Gold, or maybe it is gold. Maybe it's an orange. All right, what is this one? Oh, I thought that was a gold. It's just the base Moy with that yellowish gold background. Ozil Sensations, Mr. Ferrari himself. Wait, is there a card stuck to that? No, there we go. JWP, David Brooks, David De Gea, Mamadou Sakho base. Otamendi. There we go. Got a city refractor for you. 139 out of 250. I think that was the first Man City one, right? Going to Ferg. Got that tower of base right here. Almost done. Lukaku. Sean Morrison, President Obama Yang. Sean Morrison, once again, why does that refractor look darker? All right, and we have our gold behind this. I think it was behind Dele Alli? No, false alarm. Where is the gold? Show me the gold. Here it is, guys. Oh, I think I know who it is. David Brooks, once again, for Bournemouth. 14 out of 50. I think we had 3 of this guy's refractors. Refractor plus 3 other ones. The rainbow is fairly simple to finish for this set, guys, if you're trying to do it. And Paul Pogba, Neil Etheridge, and Mr. Lefty to end things off. All right, we have an auto Let me just catch up on chat before we end this. Breakfast hands have gone cold for me. Sorry, buddy. I gotta figure out a way to heat them up. Still have an auto left. We don't know. Let's see. Whatnot stream was listing 100 autos, and I guess no one wanted to bid on. Oh man. Yeah, Whatnot. I'm not a big fan of Whatnot. I think a lot of things need to be improved before I actually am fully convinced. Yeah, Brian, it's been my story for the last 12 boxes. Imagine trying to separate these cards. 20 plus years. Yeah, if this is what's happening 5 years. Well, actually, I think at some point it'll like plateau, right? Like it'll reach a point where it can't stick any longer. Maybe we'll have to test it out. All right, last auto. Got 2 bases here. And who is it gonna be? Is it numbered? That's the first question. Number should be down here. It is not. It is a base. Base auto. 3, 2, 1. Aaron Cresswell. Not a City auto, not an Aguero or KDB. West Ham United. Aaron Cresswell. That double S. Very, very clear, actually. For West Ham. Going to Juan Yu. So let's do a recap, guys. That is the break. Let me get all these cards and we'll go through the refractors one by one. Let me move this stack of base just in case. Okay. What do we got? Case hits here. We had one more actually. Where'd it go? We have a Zaha over there. This one there, good variation. Technically also case hit. Did all the autographs. Just make sure. All right. Then Jota. Let's start with this guy. See all the ones that we got. So refractor, superstar, base, 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 superstar, base. Also forgot that one. And you got that purple Jota out of 250. Put that one over there. Let me sort these by color real quick. 1, 2. All right, green, blue, blue wave, purple, blue. Gotta make sure these. Oh, we got a lot of oranges. And David Brooks was. Wait. Orange looks so similar to the gold. That's actually ridiculous. Here, look at these guys. Can you guys tell the difference between these two? Because I can't. The David Brooks is out of 50. The Adam Smith is out of 25. That's so strange. Well, I'm going to put them together. Because... Wait, that doesn't make any sense. Alright, whatever. Sorting through the cards, guys, if you're wondering what's going on right now. So I can give you a better recap. All right. So when you put them under a different light, you can then tell the difference between the golds and the oranges. Oranges and door hinges. Gold, insert, we got Prison FC here. Prison FC color match. David De Gea, Milivojevic. Gold, green, purple, Goodmanson. Got that Moy orange. So I only had 2 oranges. Well, actually, what was the Zaha orange? We'll find out. There it is. That case hit was very early on. Was Jay Ling's. Got 3 of those. Typically, you can expect 2. So, all right, let's do what? Purple first, right? So, Azar, Kaku, JWP, Cork, Seri, Sacco, Cresswell, Baines, Morrison, Gray, Vardy, Kennedy, Ozil, Williams, Brooks, and Otamendi. And then blue. Blue out of 150. We got Chambers, Anderson, Milivojevic, Sigurdsson, Lowton, Redmond, Holebas, Moy, and Etheridge. And then next one after that is going to be the green. Got Schürrle, DDG, color match, Townsend, Carroll, Austin, Oilette, Chris Wood. And then we had 4 blue waves, Goodmanson, Yarmolenko, Lamina, and Davies color match. And the golds, also got 4 golds, actually 5 golds, or maybe with the inserts even more. But we have Sean Morrison, Jose Perez, these are out of 50, Fabinho, Jamie Vardy, and David Brooks. Then we had our oranges, our 2 oranges, Adam Smith and Aaron Moy out of 25. And let's look at the case hits, plus the variation at the end. So we had a J-Links, a regular one. And then we had a Hazard case hit out of 50, gold. Harry Kane also, and then we had the Harry Kane variation, which is, or was a surprise actually. So congrats to Harry Kane cards. And then let's look at these other ones. So Eden Hazard, probably our lowest. That was our lowest number, right? Like we only got 1 red in the entire case. 6 out of 10. Nice shots. And then we had a Superstar Sensations. This one is an orange. Zaha out of 25. 24 out of 25 going to Crystal Palace. Or maybe he was split by a filler, or split by a player and team. Then we had Zaha. Well, actually, no. It was a full spot. Never mind. It was going on now. I just looked at the list. Zaha autograph. We had Cresswell. We had Callum Wilson. We had 2 Velerons. And then we had Callum Chambers. Also had 2 Callum Chambers, I'm pretty sure. And then Ryan Sessegnon, Jorginho, Lascelles. We had a Ruben Neves redemption that has expired in 2020. John Joe Shelby, JJS, and Callum Chambers, what started everything off. So that is the recap, guys. Let me check and see if I missed anything before we sign off here. Juan with the Sue. Let's give him one of these. Sue. Brian comes in and we have West Ham. Yeah. Jota out of 50 out of Brian's boxes and Jota out of 25 out of yours. Couldn't tell the difference without direct play. Yeah, actually, I think you have to set them down and then you'll see like one has more of an orange hue, but yeah, that's the break, guys. Thanks everyone who joined. Thanks everyone who joined the filler, especially. The next break up that is actually, the spots have dropped on Instagram and Discord right now, is a quarter case of 2020 EPL Prism. 5 choice boxes, so we're getting 5 autos. And then, of course, looking for the Tiger Prisms, Nebulas. Honestly, feeling really good about a Nebula, so hopefully we hit one of those out of those 5 boxes. You can get Color Blast as well. We have hit a Color Blast Mo Salah from 5 boxes of those before. And what else I'm trying to think? You have the SSPs, or red choice out of 29, out of 9 green choice. Then you have the BYGs, those are just super short print, not numbered. And yeah, right after that, I think we're going to have a case, which is going to be break 58. I don't know if we're going to have the Merlin one anymore because honestly there wasn't much demand. So we'll have a case of H2. So hopefully we get another 1 of 1 from there, if not 2, if not 3. That would be pretty insane, guys. So again, thanks everyone who joined. Thanks for all the support, guys. Stick around for more content, reviews, giveaways. And yeah, have a great rest of your night and great week ahead. As always, we'll see you in the next one.